Hello everyone, today we'll be taking a look at Panzerkampfwagen 1 Ausf B SDKFZ 101, 1/35th scale from Tamiya. So this is the Panzer 1, the box art is the invasion of Poland in 1939, and you can see it's that because the guy has the Barrett. This has one piece of photo etch and Lincoln length tracks. So here's your illustration for the one that you can do. You can have the side cap or the beret for your figure, and then you can do it as various units. I like the yellow crosses on these, so I'm probably going to do this one. So, take a look through the kit. Instructions. So, this is the newest release. This is the 2021 release, so it has the best parts. So, you build the hull like this, no interior, but wouldn't need that many parts. You build the forward suspension, and then the forward housing for the drive sprocket, build the hooks for pulling the thing, and then the drive wheel, or that's actually the axle, and then you build the forward part right there. Then the wheels come together. It's very interesting. The road wheels are actually 3 pieces each. And then the idler is a 2-piece. So they'll go on the ends. And then here's your little bogie. You build the return rollers. And then the main wheels down there. And then the bogies in the back. Attach your Lincoln length tracks. And so this is how it would look. And then you build the top of the turret, so that just goes down there, or the top of the hull, 2 sides, and then additional small details for the hull. Then you build the lights and the tools for the tank, and the shovel and additional exhausts. Then you use actually the jig, so it gives you the part to actually help you make the photo etched part, which is super cool. It's just this little jig right here. You build the exhaust, and then the muffler goes over the exhaust. And then you build the jack, and then bolt cutters, and then like another exhaust. And then you put your decals on there. And then you build additional sides, twin machine guns, turret, and then the tools, and then the figure. And then you're done. Okay, so let's actually take a look at our parts now. So, first one is the D-sprue. The D-sprue has your upper hull. Upper hull is actually not that big because the Panzer one's really not a big tank. You have your turret and looks like an exhaust piece right here. It's overall very good riveting on here. Panel lines are very nice, raised panel lines, and yeah, it looks very good. The very detailed hatches. Same thing goes with the turrets. Some of the turrets are pushing out and some of them are indented. Here are your clear parts. This is just the lamp. Alrighty. So, next one we have here. This is the B and C sprues. So the B sprue has your figure with the option of a beret or a side cap, suspension, bolt cutters, the exhausts, additional small side details, face for the turret, the little pipes on the side, 2 machine guns, exhaust in the back, forward wheel arrangement, and then the turret, so that's where you put your figure, wires, and then additional side small details. Looks like something for the jack, and then a lamp. That's like general side details. Here, the C sprue is your general hull, lower hull. So you have the outside, which has very good, like the knurled look for where you put your details on. Bottom has good riveting again. Sides, you have the little return rollers where they would go. Again, very good rivets on these. Here is your jig, and that's how you're going to actually fold your piece of photo etch. It's very nice that they include this. Then there is also the pipes, and then some additional wooden elements that would go on the side. Here is the internal bracing, just to get the hull's shape correct. Okay, so right here, you have 2 A sprues. So the 2 A sprues have your track, so you have your length, and then your links, and then you will also have your wheels. So you have your road wheels, your sprocket, and that rear idler, and then you'll also have your sprockets. Wait, what? You'll have your suspension bogie right here, and you'll also have some return rollers up here. You get some manlet plates, and those will go on the turret's face. It's like the vision ports, and you also have that outside bar that connects the bogies together, and you will get 2 of them. The track has pretty good detail on the browsers. You can see the individual links very nicely. I really like these Tamiya tracks. They're very good. And yeah, and then the link tracks here are actually double because they're curved slightly, so it makes assembly easier. That's a very good thing. Okay, so next we then have the info packet, and the info packet actually has your like history for the tank, and then the painting scheme for your tank here as well. So you can paint it how you want it. You have a variety of options to paint it, which is very nice. So yeah, you have like 1939 and then later version. And then lastly over here, you'll have your poly caps. And your poly caps is actually how you make your wheels rotate. And then finally, over here we have our photo etch and decals. So let's take a look at these. The decals, you can use the crosses that have like a little bit of damage on them, or you can use the normal the yellow crosses. Then you actually have the little details for your little figure, which is very nice that they include this. And then the numbers for your tank, as well as the small numbers, and do the later number as well. And it's very cool that it actually looks like it's hand painted. The numbers are not like perfect looking, which is very cool. Anyways, yeah, one more thing, photo etch. And this is your little photo etch piece, which is the muffler that would go over the exhaust. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.